neutral site action, and we're just about set to kick off. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff.
Number 36, back deep to return.
Fielded at the 4. At the 30. And he shoved out of bounds at the 48.
You gotta love opening the game with a solid kick return like this.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. 5 wide. He airs it out. And he hauls it in at the end of that long ball. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he hits the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He steps out right around the 28-yard line. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 28. Complete. He's got room. Out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
With the tackle, gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 50. Second down. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Gonna go across the middle. Caught. Brought down right around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 18 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 32-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Caught with room to work. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field.
On the tackle at the 28-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 15. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 12.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. And he's sacked.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down. Looks to the end zone, interception. Great play there by the corner to come up with a big interception.
That's not a very good pass right there. He should probably have tried to throw that one away. He was under heavy pressure and then threw it right to the corner.
Tackle made at the 32-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
He throws it. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver has possession and was inbounds or not. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. From their own 47-yard line, first down. The Blazers lost one of their key guys earlier to that injury, and unfortunately, I don't think he's going to play any more football today. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Slings it. And down he goes at the 40. Throws it. And they make the stop at the 13-yard line.
Once this guy gets into the secondary, he can be a real problem to bring down. He can shake off a lot of tacklers who are smaller than he is.
Has some daylight. And it pays off. Touchdown. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 79-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
So the score now, 14-0. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Well, this defense has got to be proud of what they've been able to do in this football game so far. Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
Very good tackle in space.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Got the corner. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And he's taken down at the 42-yard line.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
From their own 42-yard line, it's first down. Grabs it and hammered right there.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Brings him down. makes it 3rd and
Third
7.
down, and they need to get it inside the 48. He's under pressure. Tackle around the 35-yard line.
Man, that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety. And they'll return this one all the way.
That's the last thing they needed to happen was an interception. They're trying to fight to get back into this game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
And we've reached the end of one. 14-0. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. The Blazers wide receiver out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback later in this game. Got it and brought down immediately.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to him again, complete. Brought down around the 22-yard line.
Number 48 on the tackle at the 22-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Got an opening. Gets out to around the 9.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 7 yards. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's taken down just outside the goal line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line. And so now the ball's turned over on downs.
And the defense looked like they were expecting option on that play. Great job to pin him up and cause the turnover on downs.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
Nice run there.
43 makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 6.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
He goes out of bounds right around the 8-yard line. So the offense fails to pick up the 1st down.
You always like to move the ball at least past midfield, if only to win the field position back. The defense wasn't going to give them anything on that drive.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he can't hang on to the ball. He makes it to the 45-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Receiver on the play.
From the 45-yard line, it's second down. He's out of bounds at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. Third down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Caught, open field, and he is drilled at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. Fourth down.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. They'll knock him down for a loss. The defense holds, and the ball will change hands.
This time the offense isn't successful on fourth down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt. Got some open field. Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. They'll drop him for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Man left, man left. Four down. Keep 15, keep 15.
Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
Brad, I thought the quarterback put the ball there where it could have been caught. The receiver's got to do a better job of fighting for the football. When that ball is up in the air and it's between a defender and a receiver, I think the receiver's got to show more effort and a willingness to fight for the football. The safety just knocked that ball away from him.
He fires this one. Caught sideline, and he stays in.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver, but it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 22. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That is textbook pass defense. As soon as the ball hit the receiver's hands, he was all over him.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man brought down in the open field.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up third and 2.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception. Nice play to set up first and goal. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Run play, and he'll lose yards. UAB will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. That brings up a second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. The tight end does a nice job coming down with that touchdown catch.
He certainly did, Brad. This guy's a big-time threat inside the 10-yard line because of his size. He can outmuscle defensive backs for the ball.
And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 59-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And the defense stopped them cold on fourth down during their last drive.
You know, the last time this offense was out on the field, they went for it on fourth down, Brad, and they came up short. I think as an offensive coordinator and a play caller, you've got to be very selective on when to go for it and when maybe to just punt the ball and change the field position.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And they get the sack.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
From their own 24-yard line. Third down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick out to his receiver. He's tackled at the 33. The Blazers using their third and last timeout.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
They'll bring him down at the 37.
Return for a gain of 10 yards.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident.
And he scores! Touchdown!
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying an offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown, well, they've got to regroup.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Gets it out quickly. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
It's 2nd and 4.
5 wide. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. He lets it fly. And this one's going to get intercepted. Tackle made at the 34-yard line. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So we've played 2 quarters. We're deadlocked right now at 14.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch 2 teams in 2 games match up the hype. And we talked about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game.
That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
Well, we welcome you back to the action. Just about set to start the second half in a tie ball game. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Nice run up the middle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Now he's scrambling, and he tackles him hard at the 40-yard line.
That was a loss of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Hey, watch the left, watch the left.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
And he's tackled at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Number 43 knocks the ball loose. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Again with a carry. And they hit him in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Tackle at the 30-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. He fires right. And he's got the junior. To the 20. And they make the stop around the 14-yard line. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Excellent open field tackle.
On the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Caught over the middle. And down he goes at the 10.
That's a gain of 2 on the play.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. It's up, and it is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Tight right. 4 down. 23 is the fight.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down at the 38.
Number 26 on the tackle at the 38-yard line.
From their own 38-yard line. It's 1st down.
4 down. Hey, watch the motion.
Throws to the fullback. They can't hook up. Incomplete.
Number 35 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Slant. 23 is the fight.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws incomplete. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. The Blazers saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throwing right. Caught to the 20. He's taken down at about the 11.
Call it a gain of 51 yards. 1st down.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
4 down. 23 is the fight.
Brought down at the 10-yard line.
Brings him down. That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up
And
2nd
this
and
play is number 8 on the drive.
Tight left. 4 down. 23 is the fight.
They go right, and he's tackled behind the line.
loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down on this drive. Let's see what happens here. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. UAB is looking to tie things up. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Number 15 sets a return.
Taken from the 3-yard line. Tackle at the 31-yard line. Both these offenses stepping up and answering the bell. Who's going to blink first here?
Exactly right. I've just been impressed with the way they've been able to execute. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on them, Anytime you're feeling that the other offense can put points up on the board, there's a tendency to want to press. Neither one has done that up to this point, and right now it's going to come down to who can continue to execute, put points up.
A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. Lets it go. Picked off. It's the cornerback.
Number 21 makes the interception.
It looked like the pass was sailing out of reach, but he just climbed the ladder and made a spectacular interception.
This sophomore corner's got a ton of potential at that position. These coaches are really excited about what he'll do for the program over the next few years. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tight right, tight right. 4 down, 43 to the right. Ready, ready, five. Motion, ready, five.
Going long. This one will fall incomplete.
Incomplete. Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Tight right, tight right. 4 down, 43 to the right. Here we go. Block, 90. Not high, 90.
He's at the 20. Catches it. He's tackled around the 12-yard line. So with 1 quarter remaining. Good game here, 17-17.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Who's going to win the 4th quarter? Whoever does will win the ball game.
4 down, 4 down. Ready, five.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 7-yard line. 2nd down.
3 down.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. This should be an easy field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights.
And with that, all the pressure now shifts back to the other side. That's what a good kicker can do.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. Oh, man, he took him down hard. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Number 23 on the tackle at the 32-yard line.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Steps up and goes down. It's 3rd down and long, and losing by a possession, I would expect them to have to go to the air. Here's the halfback on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 31. He's tackled at the 40.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
A score here might effectively end this one. UAB has a 3-point lead. He makes his way to about the 48. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Brings him down. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48. Scrambling around. Breaks one. The defense calls a timeout. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Quick out to his receiver. Tackle made around the 49-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. He makes it out to midfield. The defense calls a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left. Just under 2 to go in the game. They'll get the ball with the change of possession on the punt, but time is starting to be a factor.
This game is in the offense's hands. I think they have enough time to move the ball down the field and put it in the end zone. I certainly wouldn't want this game heading to overtime if I were on offense right now.
And he's going to be sacked. The spike will stop the clock. And this 3rd and long is not a spot they wanted to be in. Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Just an unbelievable stop where they had to have it on 4th down, and that should be the football game. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stop. And they'll get him in the backfield. And he has it on the corner.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and 12.
UAB is up a field goal. Well, that's just a huge stop right there here late in the fourth quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. And so that's going to do it. The Blazers take this one 20-17. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.